Hey everyone, part 2 of Hot Off the Bench for week 1, and the tea is absolutely piping hot. Here I am going to talk about college football matchups as if it is girly gossip. So to start, we have Clemson, LSU. These are two teams that are very similar, both Tigers, both have purple in their colors, both their football fields, stadiums are Death Valley. But they don't play each other all the time. They're not in the same conference. So this is how I want you to think about this matchup. Think about when you go to visit your long distance bestie. It's not somebody you see all the time. It's not somebody you go out with every weekend, but when y'all do, it is a good time. Like, ish goes down and everybody wants to be around it. Y'all are just so fun to watch. Everybody loves to watch LSU and Clemson. Every time they play, they've played in the national championship. That was a big game. The game when Clemson beat LSU, oh God, when was that? I was in the 8th grade, so what year was that? 2012, 2013? That was kind of the start of Clemson's epic run in college football when they beat LSU with a last-minute field goal. So these two teams are always a great matchup. But think about when you go to visit your long-distance bestie and you go out to a bar and you have some kind of competition, whether it be who can get the most drinks, who can get the most numbers, yada, yada, yada. You don't hate your bestie. You know, you don't have anything against them, but at the end of the day, like, you want to win. You are competitive. It's kind of how Clemson and LSU are. They don't hate each other. This is not like LSU Alabama or Clemson Georgia or, you know, Clemson's rival South Carolina. Like, you don't hate them, you know? Like, when you watch them play somebody else, like, you're like, oh, I hope they win. I especially always hope LSU beats South Carolina. But if I'm going up against them myself, like, I want to win. So that's how I think of this, is you going out with your bestie and having a competition. You still love them at the end of the day, but you want to be the winner. Now, granddaddy of them all, Ohio State taking on Texas, 1v3. Lee Corso's last game on College Game Day, going to be an epic day. And this is how I would compare this matchup. Think of Blair and Serena on Gossip Girl. Everybody knows Texas and Ohio State. These two teams are blue bloods. They have for years and years and years been the talk of college football, been good at college football. There is nothing necessarily that these programs have to prove. Now, I mean, Ohio State is coming off of winning the national championship and they want to do it again. But as a program as a whole, nothing to prove. Also, these two teams are like some of the richest teams in college football and spending the most money on players. So like Serena and Blair, you know, they're rich people from New York. These two programs, very rich, very well known, very well distinguished, just like Blair and Serena.